All right, all right, all right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting, to be honest. I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just got to get out there. I hope I can make my family proud.
Let's meet the starting lineup. The visiting Washington Wizards. At small forward. At the other. Stop.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. The floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Freak.
You know, and what a huge moment this is for him. I mean, your whole life has been spent leading up to this, and finally he's going to get to take the court in the NBA. I mean, his mind has to be racing like a million miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, there are all different kinds of pressure situations. This is about as nerve-wracking as it gets. But even so, I don't think it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Hickson, Thornton out there with Ramon Sessions. Then there's Nene, and it's Porter in at the small forward.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide-open shots like that.
Last season at both sides of the coin for the Wizards started out very hot, but then just could not keep it. And a momentous occasion, folks, as that basket represents the very first official NBA scoring tabulation from Freak.
You know, and there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready.
And the Wizards really struggled post-All-Star break, playing under 500. Still, though, they seem to pull things together at the very end and on into the postseason.
Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor, and Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
A long journey for him, but every level along the way he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
To the wing on the left, and Sessions kicks to Thornton. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Washington.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Payton outside, and a wide open look for Freak. And the release was before the buzzer. Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And then for Washington, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Porter comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Thornton in for Beal. Freak in at shooting guard. Vucevic is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Payton. And it's Hezonja in at the three. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And Scott Skiles has been around the league as a coach for a while now, coming home to where where he played most of his career here in Orlando. And at times, he can be a demanding coach.
Now, here's Wall. Now the feed to Porter. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, he's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gortat with a screen on Payton. And Wall. Here we go now. And another miss by Washington.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Clark, you follow international basketball so much, and Mauro Hezonja isn't a new name to you.
Well, it's not, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing him do things in the NBA. Only played sparingly up until now, but the talent and skills he possesses, they get your attention.
Well, Hezonja has been playing as a pro since his 14th birthday.
Yeah, it happens that way in Europe.
Nicholson's checked in for Vucevic. Sessions checked in for Washington. And a wide-open look for Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Freak sinks the triple. Freak's got 13 points.
And with Hezonja, it is all about what he might do in the future. He has great athleticism, very good size at his position, and already has great skill in terms of scoring the basketball.
And that is good.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside, mix it up a little bit. You know what I like most about Hezonja is how much he believes in his own ability. He has tremendous confidence. Before the draft, he said he felt he should be the first pick overall. That's confidence, folks. After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Here's Freak. 13 points in the game.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Freak. With the three of his own, but it's no good. In the corner at Sessions. And there's the whistle. It's going to go on Andrew Nicholson.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Thornton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Three-pointer. A dominating first half of bet.
Fans, get ready for your
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our end. Auto